back to my channel. So if you guys saw my previous video, I was packing because I am now in Destin, Florida with my dad. We literally woke up this morning at like, not even kidding, like 2:50 a.m. and our flight was at 6, and then we had a layover around like 8 o'clock, and then it was like a time change, so by the time we got here it was like only 9. And so I don't know how I'm running on energy right now, but we are finally here. As you guys saw, I recorded some of the really pretty like sights and like restaurants and like places here, and like the really blue water as well as the really like white sand, and I'm just like so excited. And so I actually changed the airport into kind of like a bathing suit because we're going to go snorkeling later after we go to lunch. We are at Lulu's right now, which is a place that's known for like the really good fish here, and it's only 11, but it feels like it's like 3 p.m. just because we've been up for so long and like the time change and everything. But this is just going to be my vlog. I was going to do like a specific like just full day, like kind of like recording everything I do in one day on this trip, but I'm now just going to do like a full like Destin, Florida trip kind of video. I'm going to be showing little clips of each day because every day we're doing something fun. I explained a little bit in my packing video, but I'm gonna kind of like keep everything that we're doing a surprise. So anyways, I'm going to go inside and have a nice lunch with my dad. After, we're going to go straight over to snorkeling, which I'm so excited about. Hey guys, sorry about the bad angle, but my dad and I just finished up lunch. It was really, really good. My phone actually died, so I didn't get to film when I got it, but I did get like the Lulu fish is what it's called. But now we're going to go snorkeling, and so I got my little flippers that were here, and I'm so excited. And then I have one of these little like iPhone holders, so I'll be able to record and include like what I actually see underwater. So we're gonna go on this boat, and the first stop is just like actually going into the water and kind of just like seeing everything. The second stop is like a dolphin sightseeing, and then the third and final stop is seashells. So you get to go and snorkel in like shallow water and try to find like really cool seashells. So I'm going to try to look for a bunch, and hopefully we'll find some. And then my dad and I also were going in a couple of the shops, and I think after I'm going to get like a cute little Destin sweatshirt, just like a souvenir. But anyways, that's what we're gonna do, and I am so excited. So as you can tell, I'm currently getting ready right now for dinner, and we actually just got into our Airbnb about like an hour and a half ago. I unpacked it, all that stuff, and now we're getting ready for dinner. I don't know about you guys, but I just love that feeling of like finally actually getting ready and like having time to relax after a long day of traveling and like being in like no makeup, like ratty hair, like just like being able to actually like get ready and make myself look like presentable is what I love. So we're actually running a little bit late because it already is like 8 o'clock, and we kind of got into our Airbnb late. So I'm going to go get my outfit on, show you guys, and then we're gonna head over to dinner. Okay guys, I'm officially done getting ready. I just took out my hair, did my last fitting touches, and then put on my outfit. My outfit's actually super cute. It's super simple, but I just have this like black little, it's actually a tube top that I'm wearing as a mini skirt, and then I have a black actual tube top under this top, and then this is like a crochet top. I actually got it from Marshall's, but it's so cute. And then of course my Coach bag, and I also have these little black sandals, and they're so cute. But anyways, I'm so hungry, so we're going to go to dinner now. We didn't really plan a reservation, we're kind of just gonna like see what there is there. But anyways, I'm so hungry, so let's go to dinner. So today is Tuesday, May 12th, and it is literally almost 1 p.m. right now because my dad and I have just been truly like relaxing this morning because we were up for almost like 24 hours yesterday, and so we just needed a really calm morning. So as you can tell, this morning it actually started raining really hard, and so we were planning on going to the pool. However, we had to like wait it out a little bit. So while I was waiting, I did a little Pilates workout, I took a nice shower, got into some comfy clothes, and then I had some breakfast. My breakfast was so good. That was the food that we got from Whole Foods. I tried this new like 𝥔, I think is the brand, yogurt, and it was like a coconut flavored, and I added some honey to it, and it was so good. And then I also got some granola from Whole Foods, and it was so amazing. And then after that, I kind of just spent some time doing some like schoolwork. I brought my computer on the trip, that way if I had any downtime I'd be able to just like get stuff done, so I wouldn't feel so stressed after my trip from like not being able to have anything done. However, it has now stopped raining, and so my dad and I are planning to get ready to go to the pool, and then we're actually gonna go pick up Starbucks for lunch because the place we're going to go for lunch actually has no power. And so we're gonna go to Starbucks, get some lunch, and then we're gonna go to the pool, and then we're gonna be there for about like 3 hours until like 3:30. And then later tonight we're just going to go to another dinner place. We're kind of truly relaxing this trip because like, my dad knows that I love like just relaxing and having time to myself, and so like having calm mornings like this truly helps me like set my day up for success. And now I feel so awake and energized to actually go and do things. So that's just a little update. I've just been loving like staying here so much. Like I literally told my dad, I was like, I want to move to, like this is making me want to move to Florida. I want to move here. But anyways, I'm gonna go pick out a bathing suit, get ready to go to the pool, and then we're going to get Starbucks and go to the pool. Hey guys, so little change of plans. As you can see, I'm actually changed. I'm wearing this new sweatshirt that I got yesterday. It says DESTIN, Florida, and the back has this really cute print. And I'm also wearing plain white jeans with it. We're going to go see The Devil Wears Prada, and then after we're going to go to dinner. We're having more like a chill day, but I honestly feel like we both needed it because like I said earlier, we didn't get like any sleep yesterday, and so we just really needed like a chill day. I'm at this little shop right now, and they're having like a buy one get one free kind of thing, and the skirt is $50, and then this top is also $50. So I'm gonna get the skirt, and then I'm gonna get the top for free, and I'm actually just gonna wear this to dinner tonight because I was planning on changing anyway. So yeah. So don't mind my very messy hair, but it's actually 10 time right now. My dad and I just got back from the movies, going a little bit shopping, having dinner, having a nice little like walk after dinner. The Devil Wears Prada 2 was actually such a good movie, and it was more of like a redemption, like showing redemption of all the characters rather than there being like a bad character or like a villain, if you know what I mean. It's really good, and I loved like all the little montages with like all the music and stuff. And then after my dad and I walked, there's like little shops that were like in the same area as the movie theater, and they actually led all the way up to like the pier, and like the sunset was so pretty. So I ended up taking like a cute picture and making cute TikToks. After for dinner, we ended up stopping at this place. I forget what the name of it was called, but I got this like it had this like spicy like sauce in it, which it was like weird. I don't know, like I liked it, but it was kind of like really spicy, and like it just had a weird aftertaste, but I thought it was still really good. And then we walked around a little bit to kind of see like the different stores and stuff to see what we want to do for tomorrow, and looked at some like restaurants that we might want to do, because every day we just kind of been like looking around, just picking whatever we see that looks good, but we want to actually like have an idea. And then we ended up going to an ice cream place, which I forgot to film, and we tried a little bit of fudge because we were looking for good ice cream spots to go to tomorrow, since we ended up having dinner a little bit later today too. We ended up having dinner around like 8:39, which has been like what we've been doing recently just because we get so busy with everything else. But yeah, and then we stopped actually at CVS because I forgot lotion on the trip and mouthwash, and so we got that. And then I also found some eye masks I'm gonna do tomorrow morning. With all that being said, I'm going to get a quick shower and get in my comfy pajamas, and then my dad and I are gonna finish, or I guess we're gonna watch more of the movie that we watched last night. I also forgot to record that just because typically at night it's kind of like the boring stuff. But anyways, that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow morning bright and early for a beach day. So it's now the next day. Today is Wednesday, May 13th, and we're about to head to the beach, but I want to show you guys what's in my little beach bag. So we're getting Starbucks on the way again for like a lunch, but we needed to like bring little snacks. So we have these pita crackers that we got from Whole Foods, and these are actually leftover like little pita pieces that I got yesterday for my dinner that we didn't end up using. And then I also have hummus and fruit in like our cooler, and then I got a little RX bar as a snack. And then for my actual like items, I have this Caudalie facial spray to like treat my face if I ever need to, like after we go in the ocean. And then this is just a leave-in treatment if I end up getting my hair wet. This is some facial sunscreen and then also some body sunscreen. And then I'm bringing just a brush to, again, if my hair, I put my hair in a braid for now, but if I need to, I'll just use the brush. And then this is my little towel that I'm bringing. And then for like some smaller things, I have just like a hair tie or like a scrunchie that also actually matches my bathing suit, which is actually new and I got it from Marshall's. It's really cute. And then this Touchline hand sanitizer, and then my AirPods, including a water. And then later after we go to the beach, we're gonna go straight from the beach to jet skiing, which is gonna be around like 4 o'clock. So that's why I'm kind of bringing a lot of things because we're gonna need them. Like we're not coming back to the house until we're done jet skiing. So anyways, that is everything that I packed in my bag. And now we're gonna head to the beach and I will see you guys at the beach. Don't mind my list, but I do have teeth partnerships in. However, we just got back from such a long day. I didn't really get to film that much like of me talking today just because we were just so go. Like we went straight from the beach to then right over to jet skiing, and jet skiing was honestly so fun. So I thought I would take a little bit of time while I'm finishing up like getting ready for dinner to kind of talk about like my day and kind of catch up with you guys. So today was honestly such a busy but still really good day. My dad and I, actually when we were going to the beach this morning, we didn't end up getting there until like almost noon because I thought I lost my like bracelet that I had to wear to get into the beach. Long story short, I ended up not losing it. It was literally on the kitchen counter, even though I went back and looked for it when my dad went and got Starbucks for us for lunch, and I could not find it, so I had to go back to the pool place where we got the bracelet, and then I had to try to find my dad back from where we were, and it was just like a whole process. And so we then finally got on the beach. As you can tell, I did get like a weird suntan. Kind of got like burnt on weird places like under here, and just it's honestly not my best tan. However, I am just tan, which is honestly all I can ask for. I just want to be so tan. And then right after that, we got a little, it's kind of like a little golf cart thing. You can tell my ear got really summer. But what's nice is they have little like golf carts that take you from the beach straight to like wherever your house is. It's almost like, kind of like an Uber, but like for free. So we were able to get off our house. I changed into a new swimsuit as you guys saw, and then we went over to jet skiing, and it was so fun. We literally saw the cutest dolphins. Like we went a little bit past where we were supposed to go, but we started able to see the dolphins, and it was like the cutest thing ever. And then we drove back home, and we are now getting ready for dinner. As you can tell, I got a shower and washed my hair, and so my hair is super clean. And now I'm doing is just taking out my hair, which is my favorite part of getting ready because literally it's just like the last touch to me getting ready. And I also put it in like rollers. That's like my little trick, is I put it in a roller and I keep it like that while I'm getting ready, and it works like every single time. And then I also spray a little bit of this Kitsch perfume. Perfume is the best thing. I've already tried about it before, but it's like literally so good. And then also some of this other just like perfume that I got from Target, which I actually have not used yet on the trip. I was trying to use like the rest of it on the trip. Okay guys, we are now leaving. It is honestly honestly so sad. This morning was really nice. I woke up and I did a little like arm workout, which I didn't really show that much of this morning just because I wanted to have like a really nice relaxing like last morning. And now we just finished getting ready, packing up, and I already go to breakfast place. But anyways, that is gonna be all for this little Destin, Florida trip. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along to see a couple of days of my life here in Destin, Florida. If you guys liked the end of this video, comment down below the seashell emoji. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!